Hi, I'm Cole with Nuco Roofing. We get a lot of customers that call us and they want to know how to measure a roof. Today we're going to give you a quick synopsis on how to measure a gable roof. Measuring a roof is a little bit tricky. Gable roofs are a lot easier than doing hip roofs. And if you have dormers on them and a lot of cuts, it even makes it harder. The best way to measure a roof is get a professional roofing contractor to come measure it. We'll come out free of charge, measure your roof, give you a price on it. But if you want to do it yourself, I'll show you a little bit about what we do. This is a straight gable roof, meaning gable that it has gable ends on all sides of it. The quickest way to do it is we're going to measure each side of the roof, and then we're going to measure the length of the roof. To get your surface area, it's the length times the height. So we're going to get the height of the roof, one side. We're going to measure all the way to the peak. It is 12 foot. Okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to measure along the peak of the roof. Okay? You can do this with a tape measure, or you can count the tabs. Each one of these tabs is 12 inches. So what we can do is we can come here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So we know that this peak of this ridge is 24 foot long and it's 12 foot deep. So the side of this is 24 by 12. So what we'll do now is we'll come and do the same thing on this side. This side of the roof is 12 foot. And we know we just measured it, so it's the same length. It's going to be 24. So we got 12 by 24, 12 by 24. So we're going to try to do the math here real quick. And we're going to tell you what the surface area is.
576 square feet.
Okay, so we got 576 square feet on this side, 576 square feet on this side.
Total.
So you got, that's total. Okay, so we have a total of 576 square feet. So to do it in a square is 10 by 10. That's 100 square feet. Okay, so people want to know, the roofing contractor came out here and said that I've got 35 squares. What does 35 squares mean? A square is a 10 by 10 foot area. Okay, so it'd be 10 by 10. So you're looking at a square is going to come from here to over here on this side. So this is about 1 square. So if you got 576 square feet, 10 by 10, if you multiply 10 times 10, that's 100 square feet. So a 10 foot by 10 foot area is 100 square feet. And if you got 560 or 70 square feet, then 100 would go into 560, 5.6 times. So roughly you have 5.5 squares of shingles on this roof. But then you have to add in what they call ridge cap. So we'll need extra squares because we'll have to come in and put shingles on here. So we'll have to order a couple of more shingles to do this. And usually you can get about 100 linear feet with a bundle of squares to do a ridge cap. Also, you need starter shingles all around the perimeter of this roof. Okay? All around the perimeter. These are the eaves going up the side. This is the rake. This is called the rake of the roof. We'll have to put a starter sheet of shingles down here, and we'll have to put a starter run of shingles along here. So that means we're going to need some extra shingles, okay? So we need extra shingles for the ridge. We need extra shingles for the rake and the eaves. So you're looking at probably another square of shingles on this. So we said we had 576. So that's about 5.5 squares, plus we're gonna need another square to do all this. So you're looking at about 6.5 squares to put a roof on this building right here. So that's just kind of a rough estimate. When people talk about squares, what does a square mean? A square is equal to 100 square feet. So if you want to go out and measure your roof, climb on your roof. We don't recommend it. It's very dangerous. We do it every day. We have the equipment and the clothes and shoes to get up on your roof. We'll come out free of charge. We'll measure your roof, give you an estimate. Please give us a call. That's Nuco Roofing, 826-6395, or you can look us up on the web at nucoroofing.com. Thank you guys.